Good day. Hello, Maria. How are you? Today is Saturday, January 31st, 2026. And my candle was giving me a little issue. We're getting near the end there. Thank you for your donations for the microphone. Please like and share this to your family and friends if they're not sure about the direction of the visible church and see what they can get here. Let's get started with Good Day Rising prayers. I hope you had a fruitful fasting yesterday, and the benefits are definitely worth the sacrifice. All right, let's get started. In nomine Dei, matronum nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Let us place ourselves in the presence of the Most Holy Divine Family, and in Catholic contemplation humbly venerate the Most Holy and Venerable Trinitarian Theophany. I believe that Thou art here present. I venerate Thee with the deepest humility. I render to Thee with my whole heart the homage which is due to Thee. O most holy divine family, relying on Thine infinite goodness and promises, I hope to obtain pardon of my sins, the help of Thy grace, and life everlasting, through the merits of Deum Iesum Christum et Dei matronum nostrae. O most holy divine family, I love Thee above all things with my whole heart and soul, because Thou art all good and worthy of all love. I love my neighbor as myself for love of Thee, and I forgive all who have injured me, and ask pardon of all whom I have injured. Let us thank the Most Holy Divine Family for the many graces that we receive, and offer ourselves and our sufferings up to heaven, and for the souls in purgatory. O Most Holy Divine Family, I most humbly thank Thee for all the favors Thou hast bestowed upon me to the present moment. It is again thanks to Thy bounty that I should live to see this day, and I desire to employ it solely in Thy service. I consecrate to Thee all my thoughts, words, actions, and sufferings of this day. Sanctify them, that there may be none that is not animated by Thy love, or that would not tend to Thy greater glory. Let us make a firm resolution to avoid evil and to do good, and let us beg of the Most Holy Divine Family the graces which are necessary to us. O my God, Thou knowest my weakness, and that I am unable to do anything good without the help of Thy grace. Deny me not Thy grace, O God, proportionate to my necessities. Give me strength to avoid everything which Thou forbiddest, to practice the good which Thou hast commanded, and enable me patiently to bear all the trials which it may please Thee to send me. O Dei matronum nostrae, O Holy Mother of God, I place myself under Thy protection. I throw myself with confidence into the arms of Thy compassion. Be to me, O Mother of Mercy, my refuge in distress, my consolation in suffering, now and at the hour of my death. O most holy divine family, as envisioned by St. Lucia as the most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dei matronam nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I am heartily sorry for having offended Thee, and I detest all my sins, because I dread the loss of heaven and the pains of hell, but most of all because they offend Thee, O most holy divine family, who are all good and deserving of all my love. I firmly resolve, with the help of Thy grace, to confess my sins, to do penance, and to amend my life. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apud te. Oremus. Fidelium Deum Iesum Christum, omnium conditor et redemptor animabus famalorum cetorum remissionem contorum tribue peccatorum, ut indulgentiam quam semper obdeverunt pii supplicationibus consequentur, qui ticum vivet reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et erit in aeternum. Suscipe sancta Suscipe Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum hanc immaculatum hostium, quam ego indinius famulus tuus offedi tibi Deum meum vivum et verum, pro innumerabilibus peccatis et offensionibus, et negligentis meis et promnibus circumstantibus, sed et promnibus fidelibus catholicorum, vivis atque defunctis ut mihi edidis proficiat seletuin. Deum qui humanistum sanctiae, dignitatem mirabilitur condidis et mirabilis reformaster de nobis, pedus atque vena mysterium eius divinitatis, esse consortes qui humanitatis nostrae fieri notis particeps. Deum Iesum Christum Filium, qui ticum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Offerimus tibi Deum calicem salutaris tuam depecantis clementium, ut expecto divina majestatis tuae, pro nostra totius mundi salute, cum odore suavitatis ascendat. In spiritu humilitatis et in animo contrito suscipiam ad Deum Iesum Christum, et sec fiat sacrificium nostrum in conspectu hodie uplacia tibi Deum matram nostra et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Veni sanctificator. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Et sanctificite blata prosequendo, et acapere hoc sacrificium tuo sanctum nomini praeparatum. Suscipe Sancta Trinitas, Sanct Oblationum, quam tibi efferimus, a memoriam passionis, resurrectionis et discensionis Deum Iesum Christum, et in honorum Deum Maternam Nostra, et Papa Peter Sanctorum, et Istorum et Omnium Sanctorum, ut idis proficiat ad honorem, nobis autem et salutem, et idi pro nobis intercedere in interim caelis, quorum memoriam agimus in tedis, pedi in nom Christum Deum Nostrum. Orate, ut meam equestrum sacrificium acceptabile fiat ab Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Suscipiat Deum Iesum Christum sacrificium de manibus tuis et laudam et gloriam nominis sui ad utilitatem quoque nostram, totiusque ecclesiae suae sanctae. Deum vobiscum, et quoque apud te. Surusum corda, habemus ad Deum. Gratias agamus Deum nostrum, dignum et justum est. Tegito clementissimi Mater Pater, Deum Matram Nostra, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per Deum Iesum Christum Filium Tuum, Deum Nostrae, supplices rogamus ac petimus. Uti accepta habeas et sanctificas, haec sanctam sacrificiam ilibata, in primis quae tibi efferimus pro ecclesiam Tuam Sanctam Catholicam, quam pacificari custodiri ad honore et regere digneris tot orbi terrarum atque Catholicae. Memento Deum famalorum cetorum. We pray for the sick and the suffering. We especially pray for Paulie, Shelley, Therese, Cody, Ben, Emily, Katie, Kathy, Maria Josephina Mose, Marilyn, Mark Jr., Letitia, Mindy, Todd, Clarette, Dennis, Barbara Santa Croce, James, Robert, and Benedict Santa Croce, Gregory, Adam, Malachi, and Patrick Santa Croce. We pray for the Williams, Tafour, and Began families, the Stevenson and McLarnon family, the Kendrick, Shorten, Nolan, Dasco, Kane, Nye, Wolf, Camerano, and Pahalski families, and their good intentions. We pray for an end to all governmental allowance or sanctioning of abortion, transgenderism, transhumanism, child trafficking, child abuse of any kind, anywhere, place, or time. We pray for the establishment of a Catholic monarchy with a sound Catholic system of labor, human value, and medium of exchange with no usury. We pray for courageous men to step forward as leaders of this Catholic society in strength, courage, and knowledge. We pray for the elimination of all harmful radiation waves in our air and in our homes. We ask and pray for the gift of discernment and for an increase in the knowledge and practice of the Catholic virtues. We ask that all quote-unquote gay marriage, all pornography, and the OnlyFans platform be stopped immediately. We ask for a reversal of the feminist ideology and a return to godly femininity, and for men to return to godly masculinity. We ask that men and women cease working for Freemasons and corporations, and that both come to understand that raising traditional Catholic families is a very high ideal and a necessity for sustaining a Catholic world. We ask for the conversion of all sinners trapped in a state of mortal sin, especially the ignorant. We ask Deam Matronam Nostra et Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum to please save or transfer the souls from under the dominion of any Jew or Freemason that gives support to Israel, and remove all forms of Freemasonry and its tentacles that are throughout the lands, and guide the members into the submission of the Trinitarian Theophany through correct baptism and confession. We ask that all learn to be more humble, practice humility, and not react emotionally. Please nullify any attempts to establish anti-Semitism propaganda into any rules, codes, laws, statutes, or policy. And we ask that we all be protected from the current monetary collapse, that we are given that which we need. And we ask the Most Holy Trinity that all Catholics be given the grace to be accountable, so that we may each have a holy hatred for sensuality, as St. Catherine of Siena encouraged, a repentant shame for the offenses we have committed and continue to commit against Thee, and a deep love of Thee and of souls, so much that we desire nothing more than to be a service to Thee in every moment of our lives. All this we ask in accordance with the Most Holy Divine Family's goodwill and intention. Et omnium circumstantium quorum tibi fides cognit est et nota devotio pro quibus tibi eferimus, veruque tibi effertox sacrificium laudis, pro se suisque omnibus, pro redemptione animarum suarum prospe salutis et ecolamitatis suae, tibi credunt vota sua aeterno Deum vivo et vero, communicantes et mammonum orantes in primis gloriosae semper Deum Matram Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et beatorum martyrium torum Papa Sancti Petri, et Sancti Lucia, et Sancti Jacinta, et Sancti Francisco, Sancti Juan Diego, et omnium sanctorum tuorum, quorum meditis, praecibusque concedas, ut in omnibus protectiones tuae munium rex Deo per dienam Christum Deum nostrum, quam oblationem de Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum in omnibum, consecratem ac aptebulem que fide dignitis ut nobis corpum, et sanguim fiat didictissimi filium tuum Deum Iesum Christum, qui pridie quam pateretur recepit panem in sanctus ac honorabilis manus suas, et derivatis oculis in caelamate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum sum omnipotent tibi gratias agens, consecravit, frege dedique alumni sui dicenza cipite et mandacate ex hoc omnes. Hoc est enim corpus meum. Simini modo postquam ceremonia est accipienser hunc preclarum, calicem in sanctus ac honorabilis manus suas, idem tibi gratias agens Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, consecrave dedique luminis vidicens, accipite et bibite ex omnes. Hic est enim calix sanguinis mei, mysterium fidei, quae pro nobis et pro multis effundetur in remissionum peccatorum, aequatescum perficeritis in memora facietis. Unde et memores Deum nos servirtui, sed a plebs tua sancta justum Christum filium tuum Deum nostrae, tam beate passionis nec non et in feliz resurrectionis, sed et in caelis gloriosa escensionis afferimus preclare majestati tui de tuis donis actatis, supra quae propitio axareno udo respicieri digneris. Supplices terragamus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ibi hic perferit manus tuum ut quod ex hoc altaris participationis sacrosanctum Deum Filium tuum, corpus et sanguinum subsenimus, omni sanctificatione caelesi gratia Dei per amor pedinum Christum Deum nostrae. We pray for those who have died. We especially pray for May Stelzer, for whom this Mass is being offered. Ipsis Deum et omnibus in Christum quiscentibus locum refugere iducis et pacis, ut indorge est precamor pedinum Christum Deum nostrum, per cum hec omnia Deum Iesum Christum semper bona creas, sanctificas, vivicas, consecratis et praestas nobis, per ipsum et cum ipso et in ipso, est tibi Deum Matrum omnipotentia in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, omnis honor et gloria. Ave Deum matronum nostrae gratia plena Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum tecum, sancta tua in mulier Deum matronum nostrae matram Deum Iesum Christum, misericordia nobis peccatoribus nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Libera nos quae sumus Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum ab omnibus malis, praeteritis, praesentibus et futuris, et intercedente beate et gloriosa semper Deum matronum nostrae, cum Papa Petrum Sanctorum et omnibus sanctis, da propitius pacem in diebus nostris, ut opim misericordiae Tuae aduiti te peccato, simus semper libere et boni perturbatione securi. Per iendum Deum nostrum Iesum Christum Filium tuum Deum nostrum, qui tecum vivit et reinat in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per aeternam. Pax Deum Iesum Christum sit semper vobiscum, et quoque apote, haecum ex Deo consecratio corporis et sanguinis Deum Iesum Christum fiat ecipendibus nobis in ad salutem aeternam. Pax tecum, et quoque apote. Deum Iesum Christum, qui ex voluntate Deum matronam nostrae, quabrante Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, per mortem tuam unum vivificasti, libera me per hoc sacro sanctum corpus et sanguinum, tuum ab omnibus iniquitatibus meis et universis malis, et fac me tui semper in hadare mandatis, et atinum quam separare permittas, qui cum eodem Deum matronam nostrae et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum, vivis et reinam aeternam. Per ceptio corporis tui Deum Iesum Christum, quod ego indinius sumere praesimo, non mihi proveniat, in udicium conanationem, ser pro tu pietate prosit mihi ad tutumentum mentis et corporis et ad me delam pericipiendam, qui vivis et reinas cum Deum matronam nostrae, in unitate Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Panem celestem accipiem et nomen Deum Iesum Christum invocabo. Deam matronam nostrum non sundinius, ut et sutetum esent ante requaver samperanima mea. Deum Iesum Christum non sundinius, ut et sutetum esent ante requaver samperanima mea. Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum non sundinius, ut et sutetum esent ante requaver samperanima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Quid retubum Deum Iesum Christum pro omnibus quae retubuit mihi, calicem salutaris accipiem in nomen Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum invocabo. Laudans invocabo Deum matronam nostra et ab inimicis meis salvus ero. Sanguis Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet anima mea. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Corpus Deum nostrum Iesum Christum custodiet animam tuum. Quatore samsimus Deum Iesum Christum, firamente capiamus et immunum et temperae fi nobis remedium sempiternum. Corpus tuum Deum Iesum Christum quod sonse sanguis quem putavi heliat visceribus meis apraesta, ut in me non remaniat scella macula quem purat sancta reficerunt sacramenta. Deum vobiscum, quoque pote. Oremus. Animabus quesumus Deum Iesum Christum famorum cetuorum oratio proficiat supplicantium. Ut eas et peccatis omnibus exuas et tuae redemptiones facies esse participes. Qui ticum vivit et reinat in una divina familia, qui erat est et edit in aeternum. Deum vobiscum, quoque pote. Ite mis est, Deum gratia. Placia tibi sancta Trinitam obsequium servitutis mea et praesta ut sacrificium coroculis tuae maestatis in unus auctoritibus et captabere mique et omnibus proquibus idut auctoliciti miserate perpetuave per Christum Deum nostrum. Sanctificat vos omnipotens Deum, Matronam et Filium et Spiritum Sanctum, Deum Matronam Nostrae, Deum Iesum Christum et Deum Patrum, Spiritum Sanctum. Gratias. O most holy divine family, I believe, I venerate, I hope, and I love thee. I beg of thee pardon for those who do not believe, do not venerate, do not hope, and do not love thee. Most holy Trinitarian Theophany, Dea Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. I venerate thee profoundly, and I offer to thee the most precious body, blood, soul, and divinity of Deum Iesum Christum present here in reparation for the outrages, sacrileges, and indifference by which he himself is offended, and through the infinite merits of his most sacred heart and the immaculate heart of Deam Matronam Nostrae, I beg of thee the conversion of poor sinners. In nomine Deam Matronam Nostrae, et Deum Iesum Christum, et Deum Patrum Spiritum Sanctum. Gracias. We fly unto thy protection, O Holy Mother of God. Do not despise our petitions in our necessities, but deliver us always from all dangers, O glorious Deam Matronam Nostrae. Thank you for being here and for attending, for watching and participating and praying. Please go and sanctify all those who meet. We'll see you tomorrow, Sunday, the 1st of February, 2026. And it'll be at 9 a.m. Eastern Time. And you're quite welcome, Maria, and appreciate you all. Have a great day. See you tomorrow.